Hello, my beautiful darlings. This is Miss Ivory here. I hope that everyone is doing fantastic. Thank you so much for joining me on this really nice Saturday night or whenever it is that you end up watching this video. Thank you for being a part of this little chat that we're gonna have tonight. I figured I've got to take care of a lot of stuff for Miss Charlie's Halloween box because I'm already behind. So I figured let's just have a little chat session with my crafty besties while I work. So I've got a ton of questions for all of you, okay? So get ready, get your fave drink and snack, and just sit back and listen to Miss Ivory chit chat, chit chat, chit chat while she takes care of a couple of little projects. So I love listening to all of you. What am I saying? Listen, I love hearing all of you. And I said it again. I mean, I love reading your comments. It'll take me a minute to respond, but just know that I am reading them. By the way, there's a delay in the comments when I actually receive them. Like when I finally check them, I think it's like that same day, and I look, I was like, oh, this was from a couple of days ago. So I'm sorry if you think that I'm not responding immediately. And if I do like your comment but don't respond, it's just that I need a bit of time. So yeah, so I'm gonna bring you along with me. I know Halloween is over, but you all know I ended up in the hospital and couldn't finish this in time. So this is why I'm taking care of this. So what I'm gonna do is, for Miss Charlotte, I'm not gonna do what I did with Miss Janet's order. I waited for everything to be done. I'm gonna do a little bit different. So she has two boxes, her Halloween and her Christmas. So I'm gonna work on the Halloween and send that out, and then later on work on her Christmas. And yeah, because I'm gonna send her an extra Christmas box as a courtesy thank you as well, like I did with Miss Janet. Yeah, so I don't want her to wait too long for this. And I'm just picking out a couple of these sheets that I'm going to use as goodie bags for her. Yeah, and where's my, oh, okay, my cutter is right there. So, like I said, I have a couple of questions for all of you because I love reading your comments. I love your input and stuff like that. I want to learn more about you guys, okay? So, my darlings, first things first, how do you prep when you're about to have a crafting session? I like getting my my lotion ready, and let me show you how much I love lotion. Let me just show you right here. Hold on while I rip these two out. I think for now this is what I'm going to use. There's a couple of others. Yeah, we're gonna work with that for now. Let me show you the lotion. I started using this quite a while back. Black Cherry Merlot from Bath and Body Works. Look, it's like done. I was like, no, I'm sorry if I'm shaking the camera, but I ended up being able to snag this one. I don't think they have this anymore, or if they're gonna redo it for this winter, the winter candy apple. But my two favorites have been retired. Plumeria, which has been retired for years, and the only time you get to buy it is that when they do their yearly what do you call it, their yearly sale. But even recently, Plumeria is not on the list. Neither is the country apple, which is, I'm like, no, why do you keep doing that to me? But that's okay. So I decided to go on Amazon and find one that sort of matched the Black Cherry Merlot, and I found it. Look. It's huge. Little backstory about this. I was not expecting this to be this big. I thought it was going to be like a small bottle, you know? But here's the thing. I am horrible at reading descriptions when I'm getting something. I just go by the picture. So when I got it in the mail, my son is like, seriously, Mom, did you read the description? I was like, no. But hey, it's going to last me forever. And it smells divine, my darlings. It really does last. And it's not like that. It's very thick, but not too thick. And it doesn't stay oily on your hands. Like, I'm a stickler when it comes to washing my hands. And I wash them a lot. So I have to have lotion especially when you're working with paper, because then it kind of like you can't grab it. But I don't want something that's going to be greasy on the paper either. So this is perfect. Cherry almond. Didn't know that Jergens did this scent, so I'm happy with that. So let me know which one is your favorite lotion scent. I'd like to know. And so we're going to cut this off. This is going to be simple, just very simple. I'm not going to do all of them on here just for the sake of the length of the video, because I have a couple other things that I wanted to show you. Yeah, because I have to make a segue to the Christmas videos. Some of them are pre-recorded, like the ugly sweater weather or season, like this one. I think I'm gonna just edit this video and post it before I upload this one right here. Yeah, I'll do that so that you can enjoy that. I think it's a quick video. I hope so. I tend to talk too much, but this video, it's about us having a conversation. Let's see. Ooh, that's making me dizzy. Although I love stripes though. We're gonna go with these beauties right here. Let's work with those. And the rest I'll do off camera. So I'll just do one of each, right? Yeah, we'll do one of each. Real simple, cute little bag, goodie bags. So yeah, in a moment, once I cut this one off, I'm going to show you two, what do you call these? My Maggie drawers, the mini Maggie drawers, Halloween version. I need you to vote on it, my darlings. These two are already done, but I'm only sending one, okay? So I need you to tell me which one should I send Miss Charlotte. This one, okay? Just look at that. I haven't added the knob just yet because I need to make it out of resin. Actually, I don't know if I can find, if I have another one of these. I think I use all of these up. Not sure. It'll be easier if I have one of these. It's that one or this one. That's what it looks like. Da-da-da. And my Maggie drawers are made out of brown craft paper and chipboard. So share in the comments below. Orangey 1 and polka dots 2. Please vote on either one. And this is what the finished product will look like with the knob. Super cute. This, I made this, honestly, I don't remember what year, but this is actually a gift. And it already has someone's name attached to it. And this has to get sent out, but it's not in the budget for me to send it out just yet. And that's my crinkly scents, fragrance for your happy mail. But this is what I created. I created this little heart with all these pretty colors with the person's initial. And then I added a couple of these, look at these little diamonds in there. This has been sitting here for such a long time, my darlings. Eventually it will go out someday. Don't know when. And then this is the Christmas version. Well, one of the Christmas versions. What do you think? Super darling. That's what it looks like. And inside, this one is a pink and white. How adorably cute. And again, with the person's initial. And I kept this open. How pretty is that? How cute is that? Just wanted to show you that. So this is the mini Maggie drawer. The Maggie drawer is usually with 3 drawers. So don't forget, I need you to vote on these two, okay? What else, my darlings? Oh, I received in the mail. Let me just show you what I received in the mail. Da, 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 da. I'm just eyeballing this, honestly. I finally received in the mail the wax pellets. Different shade of orange though. I was happier with this shade, but these wax pellets were not, like, it was taking forever for them to melt. I'm not sure why. So I'm gonna have to use these. What do you think? It'll still be okay, right? And it'll match up with this one. And I have decided to stay with the circular version of these wax seals as per your input, my darlings. So I'm going to stick with that. I'm going to listen to you guys. So, all right. It's looking cute so far. Oh, by the way, scrapbook.com brought these back. They're in stock. So get it while it's still available. I think it's the set of 6. And we all know that when it goes in stock, it then immediately goes out of stock, like so quickly. Actually, what am I doing? Ha. Okay. I usually what do I do? What am I saying? See, this is where I have a problem talking. I usually sew the bottom, but I'm not doing that. That's just way too much work for me right now. It'll look prettier, but yeah, it would look prettier if I sewed it, but I'm not going to do that for the sake of time. This box needs to go out in 2 weeks. Vote in the description below. Do you think I'll get this box out in 2 weeks? I don't know. But look, it's pretty nice. Oh, that's super cute. And you know, at first I thought that this paper was a bit flimsy, but when you put it together, it's actually pretty nice. And she can decorate it however she wants. Like, let me see. Look at that. Already the color looks pretty nice. Yeah. Oh, I'm liking that. For sure. Okay. Sometimes we don't need to whip out all of our tools. We can just eyeball it and have a little bit of fun with it, you know? Because sometimes when you have to, like, if you have a small craft room where you have to consistently put things away and then have to take them out depending on what you're working on, that in itself becomes such a hassle that by the time you get all the stuff ready, you're already worn out and you're like, okay, I'll come back to do this another day. Versus if you have a nice craft room where you have a specific station for different things, then you just go right to it, you know? Look at that. Pretty nice. So, moving along. I'm already liking this, my darlings. This is way too cute. Oh, this is just darling. I'm loving it. Is this smack in the middle? Looks pretty smack in the middle to me, sort of. Yeah. There are so many videos that I would love to upload already, but they need some serious editing because they're just way too long. Oh, they're way too long. I'm like, oh my gosh, way too long. I know a lot of you're in between. Like, some of you do like long videos, others don't. So, you know, I have to think about my viewers. What is it that you like? So I'm definitely going to do a mixture of videos where I talk, where I don't talk, you know, some long, some short. And then, like I said in my previous video, you get to choose. You get to choose. All right. So far, we've got 3 done. That was pretty easy. So I think I'm going to be able to bust out a whole bunch of these for her. That's going to be so cute for her to embellish. What do you think, my darlings? Yes, I think she's going to love it. Oh, but wait. I forgot to tell you what else I splurged on myself aside from the 2 t-shirts was this. I told you that I went to Marshall's with my parents, right? And we hadn't been to that Marshall's in years. And when I get there, I'm in the store like I'm some little girl in a candy shop. And I kept like calling up my dad like, Ba, check this out. Ba. Like, seriously? Girl, you're in your 40s, about to be 50. Like, relax. I found these. I haven't worn them, as you can see. I don't normally wear earrings like this. I haven't done this since I was like, what? A little girl, actually. Back in the late 80s was when I stopped doing this. I started wearing just regular earrings, but not like this where they're shaped and they look like something. I think the last shape I ever had was the blue toothpaste. Ah, yes. Miss Ivory wore blue toothpaste earrings. I don't know what I was thinking, but I wore them a lot apparently because they're in a lot of pictures. So when I saw these, I'm like, oh my gosh, they work perfectly with the Chris Stapleton t-shirt that had, it's like a grayish, blackish grayish color. And this blue matches perfectly. I mean, aren't these freaking adorable? Cowboy boots, like seriously, who would not get these? And they were the last one. So you know they were meant for me, my darlings. I can't wait to be able to actually go outside and put these on with my Chris Stapleton t-shirt. Ah, yeah. So that's that. Next on our list of our little chat session is a precursor to a video that I had promised all of you, my darlings, and that was to show you how I create the candy head pins. If you haven't watched that video, just go check it out. It's like a minute or two where I'm like all excited, squealing like a little girl, how I made these candy cane head pins. So this is the best wire to use because it's very, very bendable, pliable. And this one is the 20 gauge wire. You have 15 yards. And to make those head pins, you need about 6 inches worth, okay? Because you need some room to bend it into a candy cane shape. And then you need the rest of the stick, you know, so that you can add your beads to it. And these are the tools that you're going to need. Do I know the name of this one? I haven't the slightest clue, but I will get that information for you if I remember. This is extremely important because you're going to need to bend the wire around these hoops, and that'll make your job so much easier, and it'll be nice and seamless, cohesive. Although my candy canes are a little bit on the bendy side, but hey, I'm a novice at this. And then of course you're going to need this. These are to straighten out the wire because it tends to get bendy, but it's protected with this like plasticky foamy thingy. I don't even know what to call this. And then of course your wire cutters. This one, I have different versions of this. This is the first time I've ever used this one that's like flat like this, but it was perfect for this specific project. And then nose pliers, bent nose pliers, is that what these are called? Yeah, you need one of these. And yeah, I'll be doing another video using these tools, and it's not necessarily going to be like a tutorial, more like, hey, this is how I do it. But I will link in the description who I learned it from to give her all the credit, because that's who I learned it from. Yeah. Okay, I think that our little chat session is now complete. So my darlings, don't forget to vote on this box. Okay, I forgot what the name of this was, or what the name of this was. Number 1, number 2. Which one should I send out for Miss Charlay's Halloween box? And what is your favorite scent when it comes to your lotion? And what is it that you do to get prepped up for your crafting session? Yeah, share in the comments below, okay? And if you have any questions for me specifically about any future videos, also, don't be afraid to ask. Oh, and the big question you must have, for those of you who responded to my take a guess video, am I giving you the answer? Ha! No, 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 no. Cue in the Jeopardy theme song. Da, na, 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 na. I'm going to elongate that song because you're going to need to wait. I'm going to make you wait. I'm not going to give you the answer just yet, my darlings. So share in the comments below. Do you think you got the answer right? Let me know, like, yes, girl, I know what you're about to do. Okay, my darlings, that's enough talk for this Saturday night. Because I need to get some water for these lungs. Water for the lungs. That makes no sense. Yeah, this is why this video has to get cut off. All right, until the next time. Bye.